Hi guys, we're back at the home of Janice and Joe Taffe. We promise you that we're going to be featuring their garden, and today's that day. So come along, let's go. Hi, welcome Faye, welcome back.
It's so nice to be here. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
I love that red dress, girl.
It's Christmas.
Yes, yes.
You came back after all, Faye.
Came
Welcome
back as promised.
Thank you.
And a lot of our viewers have been looking forward to the garden.
Yes.
Because they saw the little peek when we featured your
That's
home.
what they told me.
And they've been saying, when is the garden?
Yes,
So,
they've said that to me too.
It's the time for it now.
Well, we're here.
All right.
Let's do a walkthrough. Where do you want to start?
I see you starting to get the blooms. When we're here
Oh my
before, you didn't have
goodness.
too many
I
orchids
waited and
blooming.
I waited and I waited, Faye. I'm
Yeah.
so happy. And
I
you know,
the
you'd have
fe-
seen
I
the
know
red.
the feeling.
It's already inside the house now.
Yes.
In my garden, you will see purple,
Yes.
which is one of my favorite colors, as I told you.
Yes.
So this was a long haul. I had to do a lot of extra work to get them like this.
Did this one bloom before?
Yeah, man,
Oh,
it
you get
blooms
blooms
every
on
year.
this all the
It
time.
blooms every year, and what I found was that it went through a little stagnant period, but it picks back up. So we've had about 3 blooms since this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's very heavy, as you can see.
Yeah, it's
I want to
actually
do something with it, but
hanging
I'm afraid to move it from here. I'm
down.
afraid.
Perhaps just do a little support here.
yeah.
Take a wire up. Bloom where you're planted. I see that sign first.
All right. So I have these little characters. They've lived with me for some time, and let me tell you, you come out here, and this one really strikes me.
Yes. yes.
I live it. That's how I live my
Yeah.
life. So I try to extend this phrase throughout my garden as well,
And throughout your life.
and throughout my life.
Your bromeliad bed.
Yes, this is just recent though, recent inspiration. I had another type of plant here. I can't remember the name. It was more like a lily.
Yes.
But I got tired of it and I said, okay, let me start something new. And you can see the pink-tipped ones. Those are now really, they're thriving quite well. And these little ones, these mini ones.
Do they get a lot of sun right off here?
They get a lot of sun.
Okay.
A lot
okay.
of sun. And of course,
Bromeliads.
I threw in the orchids.
Bromeliads are very popular now.
Yeah,
and
I
there's
found
such a
so
wide variety.
Wide variety. I have
Yeah.
some more that I want to capture, but
Yes.
not yet.
I like this hose. This whole hose apparatus.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And it's so old. It's old, and I mean, it's been thrown around a lot, but it's very functional. I got it
It's
here
so much
locally.
easier than
Right, I got it locally. And
okay. It's so much easier than having to roll up a hose.
I know.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
this particular type of hose, it's very light.
Yes.
It's not heavy, and it's durable. Yeah, so it's not plastic. It has more like a
Okay.
canvas effect.
Love grows here.
Oh, I fell in love with this piece. I found it in the pharmacy,
Yes.
and I just took it. And the lady wanted to know if I wanted it packaged. I said, no, I'm about to hang it when I get home. I don't need
Yes.
any package.
You know what I love this about it. I love the fact that I love moss.
Yes.
Whatever is going here, it just works so well with it.
That's true.
Yeah, I love that.
I think
And
that's
then I
probably
see you
what led me there, just to have wood on wood.
Okay.
With it, that distressed look.
Okay, I see your teapot there.
Oh, yes. I love these things. I used to collect teapots.
Yes, you told us that before.
Right, and then someone broke the top, and I don't like to throw away things that were given to me.
Yes.
This came from some quaint collector's item, so I just decided to save it right here.
Yes.
It serves its purpose.
And it adds a little charm.
A little charm to the garden. Yes.
Yeah, to your garden. Yeah, this is a pretty bromeliad.
Yes.
Full bloom.
And it's been blooming for at least 3 months. And
Yes.
you'll never begin to imagine the story behind this plant.
Uh-huh.
So when we decided to grow bromeliads in that garden, the gardener said, oh, miss, I can get you some more, So I said, no, don't go and beg nobody. I And he came back, he said, Miss, I found it on the gully bank. So here we are.
Just
I
growing
shared it.
wild.
It was 2 of them, and I shared it with a neighbor next door because she had seen it on the gully bank.
So this is not the same thing?
It's the same plant. One plant with 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
a twin plant.
It's a twin plant.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this should be blooming for another few months.
Yeah,
based
it's
on
been
how it
here
looks.
for so long, and I saw it on the gully bank before he even picked it up.
Okay.
But I didn't say anything, and then he saw it and went and picked it up. When I go walking with my doggy, this is my favorite plant. I had it at another house, and I moved with it, and it's called Yesterday, Today, and Tomorrow.
I think that's because of the change
Yes.
in terms of the shades.
shades,
It starts
the
out
shades.
white,
Right.
then
You
it
know-
turns to lilac.
And then you get the full.
Yeah, yeah. Or it's a mauve, and
Mauve,
then it
yes.
becomes more purple.
Right. So
Yeah.
this is my favorite.
Does it happen over 3 days? That change,
You know,
or
to
you
be honest,
haven't-
I haven't inspected it properly, but it's real. It only blooms in October, I've noticed.
Okay.
October
okay.
into November.
This stone pathway adds so much texture
Yes, yes.
and interest to this area.
Well, you can see it's like not even patterned, but there is a, there's a particular direction in which this
Yeah.
path is supposed to lead. So it's
Yeah.
a welcome. It's welcome. It's a welcome mat. So to
Yes,
speak.
yes.
So you can come by the front, or you can go around to the side.
Right. So this part leads into the
Yes,
house,
yes.
and then this takes you to the backyard.
Yes, yes.
Okay. More bromeliads over on this side, and I love
Absolutely.
how you have incorporated a lot of river stones.
Oh yes, and at this time of year now it's getting a little damp, so I try not to overwater here because
Yes.
it's too damp.
Yes.
For the bromelia, they like sunshine and they like water too, but it's getting to be Christmas again.
Yes. But you tell me that you told me the last time that this is Christmas time.
Yes.
But you have these up all the
year,
time.
yes,
All
and
year you keep them
So
there.
yes, so the weathering takes place, and some of them have fallen off, or they've gotten
Or
pale in
a
color.
little burnt out,
Yeah,
but
burnt
still
out,
pretty.
but we still keep them, and I'll put more this Christmas again.
Yes.
It just, when you open your front door and you look out, you're just seeing
That's
the
true.
colors of
That's
Christmas.
true. Wow, this is a beautiful Catalea.
Well, Faye, this is my evergreen Catalea. It blooms all year round. Quite prolific, and as you can see, it really needs to be repotted now. But I get so much joy from it. I don't even have time to repot.
Yes.
Because last time you were here, I think we had even more blooms, and this just turned up this week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
In this area, I created another orchid bed. I could not help myself. I had the Christmas rose here, which blooms white, but I got tired of white, so I replaced it with white orchids. So this one is a gold, but these are all white. So I'm waiting for the rest of them to bloom.
And I love that border.
Yeah, the border has actually grown because I didn't know it was going to grow so high. So I think it will add some,
It's pretty. It's pretty.
There's a color
And with
to
the
the-
bench right here.
Yes,
Coco is
everybody
here to meet
wondered
us.
where Coco was, but she's right here. She's not going anywhere. So this is this side yard or the backyard. This is where we really, really enjoy our space, our living space, outdoor living,
Yeah.
and looking out into the garden.
It's beautiful. And I see you continue the meandering
Yes,
stone path.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh. The gingers, the pink gingers are beautiful
yes,
here.
I didn't realize I had so
Pink
many.
and red,
Can
really.
I tell you, I thought I had mainly red, and I had some, not white.
Pentas.
Yeah, I had some pentas there, pink and white, and they were all beautiful. But I got tired of them. They attracted a lot of bees. So I just added some more of the ginger lilies.
They look really good there.
Yeah, and I want more. But the pineapples have not yet started bearing.
Bearing.
Yeah.
So do they bear right there?
Well, this is the first time I moved them here from around the side. But I have one over in that corner, which
And it's just another bromeliad.
yes, but
Because it's the same family.
Yeah, it hasn't started for me as yet, but I have another plant, another pine plant that gave me the sweetest pine I've ever had.
So beautiful.
Thank you, my
Beautiful.
burst of orange and red.
Yes, and that works so nicely with the clay jars.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
And I even find, I don't know, but this is a Dracaena, right? Is a type of
I
Dracaena?
think so, and it came from next door.
Yeah, oh yes, it's hanging from next door, but you don't notice since it came over.
Yes.
I don't know if it's because it's over here. The color is almost the same as
Yes,
the clay jar.
I think it benefits from the morning sun too.
Yes,
So,
beautiful color.
Yes.
I love this arrangement. Really beautiful.
Yeah, we worked on it, still work in progress. I moved some of the plants, I gave away some, and the more I give it, the more I see turning up in the garden.
Okay.
Here is where we have our little nursery, our orchid hospital.
Yes.
So rather than throwing out my dead orchids, I try to revive them. And if you look, you'll see, oh, this one, is this a spike, Faye?
Yes.
Ah,
That
awesome.
looks like a spike.
Yes, so this is our little hospital. And this is an epithelium, I think. This is a different species. I can't remember the pronunciation, but
Yes.
these are all, hopefully they'll come back. So,
Well, they look like they will come back.
yes.
Every garden needs a little area like this where it's not the most attractive.
No.
And then the
My old
plants.
fish tank.
Right. Oh, it's an old fish
Old fish
tank.
tank turned sideways.
Okay, and it's being used as a stand.
Yes.
Okay, and for you to resurrect or rejuvenate the plants.
Yes,
Right.
that's where it's happening.
Nice.
And this other one, this is a new, what is this? And this is just a new plant, leaf. But there's some life there, some life in the old plant. Hey, and here's another one I threw on the tree. And I think I saw a spike here.
Yes. Well, no,
it's
that's a new growth there.
And same thing here.
And the
This is
same thing here. Yeah.
just throw
I
them
find orchids do well when they're tied to
Trees.
palm
They do.
trees. I don't know if it's because they're a little bit rough and
Yeah.
they adhere to them very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, is this a Julie?
It's a Julie. And
It's a Julie mango tree.
We have eaten Julies from this tree.
It's
happily.
starting to blossom
I didn't know
again.
it blossomed at this time of year. I thought it was a June plant.
No man, some Julies will give you fruits throughout the year.
Okay.
Yeah, so these
Well,
are going to be early.
we went through a bad year with it. The tree was full of disease and it was infected with disease and we had it sprayed. So it's starting, this year we got fruit. So I guess this is the second season. Okay, so come on up.
We got a peek of this when we featured your home. And there are persons who just love this. This sunny
Yes.
area.
I have some friends who, whenever they come, they'll be here all night if you allow it. But I don't mind. We enjoy.
Yes.
We just enjoy
Out in
the
the
feeling,
open.
right?
Yes.
Under the skies.
And I know one of your favorite colors is blue.
Oh
and
yes,
I see
I
the
blue in my kitchen, and I have
and some jars out
yes,
there.
that's my blue. The blue
in you
part
coming
of
out.
me, yes.
And it's so nice against the gold.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Right. So that's you see that I traveled with that ornament.
Oh really?
Okay.
Is it a wind? It is a wind chime.
Yeah, it's a wind chime.
Yeah.
Traveled with it from Belize. Yes. And I had these two other ones. I don't remember where I got those, and those broke.
Yes.
Those, yeah.
Nice.
Wind chime. It gives a nice melodious sound
Right.
when the wind blows.
And you do get a lot of birds because I've seen the birds.
Oh man! In the mornings we have the parrots.
Oh,
we
the parrots
have
come?
yes, they do the green ones with the green hook
Yes.
bill. And then we have the grass. There's the ones that hop in the grass. And
We
eat
call grass quit.
grass quits. And we have the orange beak, the black orange beak birds, and we have
Really?
the doves.
You have quite a variety.
Yeah, in the mornings you see
You get the
them.
hummingbirds as well.
Oh man, there's a lady next door by me here. She has them and she talks with them and they keep coming back.
Really? I find hummingbirds are very friendly.
Very friendly. She said
You'll
they
be in the
come.
garden watering and they're right there
Happy.
drinking.
Well, the guys. Say, after that tour, boy, you must be very thirsty. May I just offer you a little
Thank
lemonade?
you. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
I'm gonna have one myself. Okay.
Oh, I enjoyed coming. I love this place, you know.
I can give you the list of the names of the persons who also love coming here.
Yes.
We do love having them.
Yes, yes, you really.
It's a good thing.
How long have you been at this house?
7 years.
7 years.
Yes,
Okay,
7
it looks
years.
well
7
lived in.
years. 7 years. I recall when it was under construction, I was going through a little bad spell. My mom was very ill. So I was not as hands-on in the early stages in terms of the design. So I give all credit to Joe.
Yes.
He had this idea. We had the idea, but he brought it to life
Yes.
with the designer, the
that's
interior
nice.
designer who worked with us.
I love it.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having us
You're
again.
welcome. Well, if I have anything new, I'll tell you about it. But thanks so much for coming and sharing.
Thank you.